This is the championship game in the Big 10 Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big 10 Conference is on the line. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions against the SMU Mustangs. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
I caught up with the Nittany Lions head coach before the game. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
The Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Moves left out of the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Becht. Caught quickly. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Nice grab. It's Martin. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
This defense has to adjust. If you're the defensive play caller, you've got to put a safety down into the box. You've got to get to a single high look and get the numbers on your side so you can stop the run. This is far too easy for an offense. Back-to-back rushes for first downs.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Becht. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot hold on to the end zone. Missed opportunity there in the red zone. Sets up a 3rd down.
Chris, these types of plays will come back to haunt a defense. You give an offense like this more chances. You don't create the interception. It's right there for you in your hands. Now this quarterback's got another shot. I don't like their odds at all.
The receiver grabs it, runs through the defender. Touchdown, Penn State. Great connection there for 6 points. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joel, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
Bringing it out, it's Hale. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense. Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good 3rd down team, and here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring out 2nd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looking for some space. It's Martin.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. He goes out of bounds, but they move the ball inside the plus 45.
Chris, our conversation with this defensive group was all about being physical, and they told us that when the quarterback runs, they have to contact him. Well, they're allowing him to just run out of bounds right here. This is clearly not part of the game plan. They need to be more physical when this guy leaves the pocket. No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Here comes the pressure. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Oh, and he throws it back. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. On the ground, it's Martin. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Lost the run of bounds, close to the end zone.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone, and he scores. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And now they'll set up for the point after. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. To the air, it's Jennings. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the play at the 29-yard line.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. They mix it up with a run. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tight end makes the grab. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, he was wide open, and that would have been a huge gain for this offense. What a mistake. Sometimes you can just take your eyes off the football. There is no way to explain him dropping that ball. He's normally such a better player.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today,
and the ball to the ground. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The Nittany Lions looking to cash in the red zone. Ball handed off. He's got space. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt.
He's in the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Now here he goes. And the Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Trying to run it. It's Wallace. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get...
Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. Looking for 6. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. The Nittany Lions will kick it deep to begin the second half. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The SMU offense is back out on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Now a whistle. Timeout is called just before it would have been a delay of game. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Right at the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's going to pull it down and run. Enough for the first, but still going. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
He'll try a pass here. It's complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Mustangs are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. 1st down. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Heading left after the handoff. Cannot get back to the line of scrimmage. Great play by the defense. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Jennings. The pocket breaking down. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be ruled down right there, short of the marker. That's going to bring up 4th down. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Mustangs. They go to the air to reach the end zone. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Here's the handoff. Has the first down and more.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's brought down out at the 46.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hale. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay. That's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer you.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Trying to find some room. It's Wallace. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Becht. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. From they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This passing game is on fire today. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Bringing it out, it's Hale. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
A critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats.